Just like a lot of people in the central United States, those of us here in California, we're still dealing with above normal temperatures. There's a large ridge over the central U.S., but the reason we are in a trough a little bit right now, notice that red L spinning, well, that's an area of close pressure, and actually it's bringing all of the clouds that we're seeing overhead. But we're still very dry down here at the surface. We're still under the influence of that ridge, and so we're still dealing with temperatures that are just not seasonal. We had a high temperature this afternoon in the mid-70s across the Coachella Valley from Palm Springs to Thermal. Right now, hanging out in the 60s. We've cooled off quite nicely. 60 degrees in Thermal, 62 in Palm Desert, and 64 at this time in Desert Hot Springs. Overall, it is a nice, cool evening, and wherever you may be, if say you're going to go for a walk around the block, walk the dog, you are looking at some very pleasant conditions. We're keeping our winds nice and light, our humidity low, and check out those clouds overhead. They're a little hard to see from the El Paseo cam right now, but you've certainly seen them throughout today, and when you look at our satellite, there's plenty of clouds still working their way across Southern California. They're not leaving us, they're staying with us throughout tonight. However, we can anticipate some changes with that. What's going to be happening as we head into tomorrow is a broad trough, that big U shape. Well, that's what's going to be working its way over the western United States, and our skies are actually going to be clearing. It's a momentary clearing. We still have more clouds in our future, but for Thursday, get ready for more blue sky than what we've been seeing over the past several days. It's this system that, as it works its way inland, is also going to be strengthening onshore flow, meaning some breezy west winds will be joining us as we head into tomorrow evening. Overall, still a pretty mild forecast for those of us here in the Coachella Valley, but this system, as it works its way to the east, it is going to be bringing some wet weather. No, not to those of us here in the Coachella Valley, but look at our future cast. Look into Arizona as we head through tonight into early tomorrow. Some of that moisture is going to be working its way up from the south, from that little area of low pressure that we were just looking at. And as it continues to work its way towards the east, more of that moisture will get pulled up. And so yes, there is rain in Arizona, something to keep in mind if you do have to be out on the roadways headed east tomorrow. But overall, we're staying dry. We're going to be seeing that clearing of skies. Different story to our east, different story to our west, where yes, they're still going to be experiencing plenty of cloud cover. On our Comfort Air 7-day forecast, mostly sunny skies for Thursday, the majority of Friday before we begin to see an increase in cloud cover once again as we kickstart the weekend. Still, temperatures are looking fantastic. Above normal, but highs in the 70s are really hard to beat, especially in December. And it is the desert after all. Karen, Peter.
You know, Haley, I feel like these clouds are playing tricks on us almost, because it looks like it's going to rain some days, but then no rain.
Yeah, there's plenty of moisture. It's just staying far above us.
It's pretty good. All right, thanks.